Welcome to my first official video on Lords Mobile. Today we will be taking a look at my account and seeing what I've done so far on it. So let's get started. First up is my troop composition. I recently was zeroed in a KVK, but I've healed all my troops, and it was around 2 million when I was burned, and now I have got it back up to 2,169,000. I am currently training T4s. I plan to make at least 1 million of each, except for the siege. I currently do not have my T4 unlocked, but I will be unlocking them within the next month. I used all my Technolabes, even the ones from the Gold Pass, to get to the point where I am right now on my research. I have all my research maxed out except for the Army Defense level 10 and Army Offense level 10. Once I get those researched, I will be able to start researching my T4 troops, and then I plan to start producing them. I have also maxed out all my economy, which is required to get the T4 troops. It's one of the requirements to be able to research Army Offense level 10. On my defense, in the early stages of the game, I went ahead and researched the majority of my wall health, which is something I regret a lot. I now find it useless as I can no longer participate in Dragon Arena for 29 days, 30 days, if my wall is destroyed. So I have to be very careful about what I am doing. I have done the majority of the research for the monster hunt. I am able to take down monsters level 1 easily in 2 to 3 hits, sometimes 1 if I'm lucky, and I'm able to do good damage to level 2 at the moment. I do not have a lot of my monster hunting gear set up, but we will talk about that in a bit. I also went ahead and did some upgrade defense research. Again, something I didn't need. Just waste resources and Technolabes, and you're not really going to use it unless you're going to be a wall trap. I definitely did go ahead and buy all the researches for the subsidies, most of the researches for the hospital, and then the maneuvering. I have not gone ahead and researched the Central Command 1 Part 4, and I am currently working on the subsidies for the T4s, which is going to help me out in the long run. I went ahead and researched all the way down to Fierce Offense 2 in Military Command, which gives boost when in Fury. I have not maxed out my devotion for the altar, which is something I am focusing on, as I am getting my alchemy up to level 7 at the moment. To be able to get these, I needed it to be level 8. So hopefully that'll be done in the next few days. I did not do much familiar research. as I haven't been focusing on it much, but I plan to do more of that in the coming days. I did get to pack level 3 and have gotten a few new familiars for my collection, and the ones I will be focusing on are the Gemming Gremlin and then the Goblin, which provide infantry and cavalry attack when at Elder Stage, and its war abilities unlocked. My 2 Elder familiars that I can put on my wall are the Harpy and then the Pyrus. They have been very helpful, and I am currently working on this familiar. I am close to getting it to Elder Stage. Now my heroes. I only have one gold hero, as I have not been focusing on one specific hero at a time. My Rose Knight is the only one that is at rank 8 and gold, level 60. That is why I am currently using her as my leader.
For kin and country.
I am currently working on getting my Snow Queen
Welcome to my
up
winter
to
wonderland.
gold, and then I will either be focusing on Death Knight as it's maxed on rank, or Prima Donna, who has 73 out of the required 150 medals. But if you have another suggestion, please let me know down in the comments below what heroes I should focus on, and what heroes I should be putting on my wall. Now my research gear isn't that much, not my research gear, my war gear isn't great. This is my ranged set, and as you can see, it's mostly blue and green. I don't have enough materials at the moment to upgrade it well, so it's stuck at that level for the moment. My mixed gear is a lot better. Got a mythic helmet, the indulgent visage, which is a free-to-play war gear. So is the fiery tomahawk, as well as the lunar scimitar, and I personally use the honeycomb chaps. Now for my war gear on cavalry stats, it is mostly purple and blue, with the honeycomb chaps at gold. When you go to look at my stats, my cavalry is at 237 with my hero deployed, but if I was in my war talents, it would be 304.7. When I go over to my ranged gear, however, since it's in ranged stats, as well as training, it is at 310%. I've set my talents on the war side, with range being maxed out, as well as the training speed, because I need to be training a lot of troops to protect the T4s when I eventually unlock them. My research gear and my construction gear is mostly purple. Got 2 gold pieces and 3 blue pieces on my construction set, but it's doing well for me so far, so I'm happy with it. My research set is the same three, not the same. There's 3 blue pieces, 3 gold pieces, and I have 2 of the flutes on purple. I've gone ahead and built up my infirmaries. As you can see, I'm working on one of them right now, going up to level 19 right now. That's because I want to be able to heal as many troops as possible. I should have probably done manners, but I didn't want to have to destroy them and build hospitals after that, so I just put some manners instead, not manners, some hospitals instead of the manners. I have a few barracks here and there, with my main one here being level 25, and that lets me train 8,558 troops at a time. I am currently in Kingdom 885. I have been here ever since I started the game, but I plan on migrating it soon. I just don't know how soon. It depends on if we are able to keep the base, as we are currently facing problems in the form of MNU, who have been attacking everyone they can that they're not allied with. As you can see, they've gone head to head with DGD, and they have destroyed some of the DGD castles. They have also tried taking on NRC Leonidas, who currently is the leader of NM5, one of our allies. And we will be taking on MNU tomorrow at around 12 o'clock in WOW. Wow. I will try to record as much of that as I can. As you can see, DMD, another one of our allies, is in the base right now. We have had another guild by the name of AIP come in, but so far from what I can tell, we haven't had any problems with them. They seem to be pretty chill. But back to MNU. As you can see, they have been picking fights with NRC and some 904 people, as well as GMD. They were even able to take down DMD high by high, which is surprising. He's really good for our kingdom. But if you take a look at his opponent, you can see that he is a lot stronger, has a lot better gear than High by High, which is not surprising, as they are a Chinese guild from a different kingdom. Not trying to be rude. Before, someone's scouting Nomo. Try to find out who it is. MNU Dad. As I said, they've been picking fights with us and our allies ever since we got here. And earlier today, I wish I got a video of it, they had left and made a little guild with about 14 members and were rallying some of the MNU members, taking out the castles that were supplying resources to these bigger accounts like MUDAD. And Zio Shi. 1, 2, 3, 4, move. And fire me, please. Just gonna send a quick message so that everyone knows to shield. As I said, MNU is currently scouting our guild, and let's see if Foxy gets on, one of my friends in the game that I made. Pretty impressive war gear, I would say. This is his mix set, I'd say. I can't tell exactly. He's got heavy cav on the right side and some cav gear on the left side, so I'd say this is actually his cav gear. This is most of what I have. If I were to go and look at my set, it's basically the same thing except I have Ripper Claw. My Frostwing sword is not as good as it, so I have it equipped right now. And I don't have my firewall plate at blue, so I'm not using it, as it's not as good as the hardened carapace. But other than that, I'm using the same gear he is. Oh, and there goes Foxy with his scouts, returning at the moment, retaliating in response to scouting us. And so is Angry Bear. We have some MNU Dad. We have MNU Dad attacking White Conquer over here. He's obviously going to get burned. Let Foxy know he's being burned. And then we got Crimson Warriors, who needs the shield too. Just message him real quick before he gets burned, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna get burned. Got Superhero here, pretty sure he was part of KCS, my old guild before I migrated. I'm not sure if I will be joining them later or not. I need to get my T4 first. They are currently in Kingdom 250, and I miss them a lot. We have NRC up here, which is one of our ally guilds. Pretty quiet right now. And of course we got MNU Dad attacking Crimson Wars again, as I said he was going to. Got Foxy, who rushed in some troops over there. Either Foxy or... yeah, it was Foxy. And Angry Bear sending in some troops. We've been at this practically all day. Even while I was at school, I was on making sure that we're all okay, as they were in a guild called D3D, rallying them over here. Even Bear right here is currently sitting in there with a second member, Watan Wayne. Usually he is in our guild, but I guess he's keeping that guild active for when they want to rally. But pretty sure that's it, guys. Please leave some comments down below and let me know what I should do on my account to make it better. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Peace out.